Hello, and we are back.
Back to hopefully
Welcome.
not fight animated armor.
Welcome to the dungeon.
The
Dungeon.
creepy music's back.
The creepy music is back. Creepy music.
There was a bit where I thought that was going to turn into Skyrim there. It was just like going, it's like, oh no.
Right. You guys have just entered this chamber after defeating the armor and unlocking the sealed door.
Actually, we unlocked the sealed door and then fought the armor,
Yeah.
technically.
Right. So, as you step into this room seems to be made of a similar stone to the walls behind you. And
God's sake.
What just happened? Sorry.
yes, made of a similar stone to the wall of the room you've just passed through. And this stone is, it's a lot darker. It's almost like granite. I think is quite dark. I can't remember. I'm not very good at stones.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's almost like a granite-like texture, and you get the feeling actually now that you're down here, you're starting to move sort of into something that has been hewn from the earth as much as built. Vondal could probably confirm more as to that fact. But yes, you basically find yourself in a room that looks like it seems to be fairly empty. But there are from the dust in the floor, it looks like at some point this room contained several tables, and was potentially like a mess hall of some sort. As there are basically the walls are very plain, and it seems to be sort of like an entryway, like an industrious space. To your left, there is a door roughly in the centre of the wall, as well as a door opposite you guys. And you can see off to the right, those of you who have dark vision, there is a corridor leading off to one side. Everybody roll me perception checks.
Oh, critical fail.
Nope. Well,
Hey.
Fee and Vondal, as you step into the room, the smell of oil hits you.
Uh-oh.
And
They're
as,
holding torches.
as you look around, you notice that there is a groove that runs in the wall around behind you guys, and it seems to run almost basically to halfway along the walls. And you suspect that if you were to light this oil, it would act as illumination for the entire room.
Oh. That's not too bad.
Are we sure it's not some kind of trigger for some evil cult magics that will kill us?
Well, I think we've had at least the worst of it for now.
That's the attitude that gets you killed in a dungeon.
That's true.
Just saying.
Hey, look, they do need some practical use of this room.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Do we want to
Alright,
give it a go then?
I guess I lighted.
Yep, you dip your torch into the oil, and the flame very slowly spreads around the room, and actually it goes a fair way to actually illuminating the entire room. There are still dark corners, but you can see basically the entire room without torches now.
Oh, that's handy.
Well, I move up a bit so I can look into the corridor from a distance.
One moment.
Okay.
Roll me a perception check as you're walking.
Yep.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh my god. Double crit.
As you are about to put your foot down to step into the space ahead of you, something catches your eye. A very fine glint.
A glint.
Oh.
As you stop to take a look, you notice, whoops,
You notice wolves.
I was accidentally, I was still on the wrong. You notice that there is a very fine tripwire running the entire length of the building.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
good thing you didn't step on that.
Yeah.
I feel that unless there's a trap on that door near the top, then I feel like they don't want us going through those other doors for whatever reason. Assumedly because there is good stuff.
Hmm.
The question is, can we safely trigger it?
Can we step
I.e.,
over
like,
it?
disarm it.
I think
Like
we
how-
might. Yeah, we might as well just step over it. Although well, it will hinder us if we need to, well, leave in a rush.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's no reason you can't investigate to see what the tripwire actually does.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest.
That's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
You can roll me investigation, Grim. You can have +2 for your knowledge of mechanisms.
Yep. There.
Everyone? Or just him?
Grim is identified. Basically, you can see that the wire runs to basically like a small hole in the wall up here. And basically, as it reaches the wall, you notice that much like the groove in the wall that holds the oil, there's a series of small slots in the wall at the same sort of level that, without illuminating, would have been very hard to actually see. As far as you can tell, stepping on this trap would cause something to spring from the slots.
Well, then there's the question of, do we want to trigger it, because it will probably make a noise.
Yeah.
Or is there a way we can simply block those holes? So that if we did trigger it, it just wouldn't do anything.
You could cut the tripwire. It would cause it to go slack, and it might activate the mechanism, but it would defuse the mechanism.
Yeah, what if it activates it? That's kind of.
It
Well,
might
I guess
activate it.
if we were to stay low, the sluice would like go over our heads, or
Mm-hmm.
Basically, whatever comes out of this thing, if you were to step on it, Grim, it would probably hit you at around head level. For the rest of you, that's sort of like waist height, or in between, depending on your height.
I will.
Fair, head
I'd
level
like
for
to-
Grim is basically crotch level for Jayla.
Oh, God.
Well, that's
Yeah,
Who's Jayla?
pleasant.
Kelariis,
Well-
whatever.
barely makes it up there.
So yeah, Grim, you could like
Okay.
you could
Oh,
crouch underneath it, whatever fires.
Well, do we have anything to cut it with?
I
Because
have daggers.
You could cut
I
it
mean,
with a
you've
sword.
got
or
swords.
Yeah, we are armed people.
oh yeah, that's true. Hey, I don't. But,
Sorry,
I
does
need to
anyone have
cut-
any scissors on them?
Yes,
well,
we have
to be
scissors.
fair, like with a sword, I might like pull the wire. Although I guess if we're gonna trigger it, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't
anyway.
matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If you just
I guess I'll
crouch.
just lay down, and then if you want to stay back, then I can just pull it, and we'll see what. And then I
So
it
you're
should be safe.
you're triggering it without being in the line of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, as you pull it down, you hear a click from the mechanism, and basically the string goes slack, and you hear, and basically a volley of about 5 or 6 darts clatters off the opposite wall and falls to the ground.
Did you cut the wire, or you just triggered it?
No,
I
he
just
triggered it,
triggered.
but the mechanism is now slack.
Okay.
It seems as if it was a one
Yeah.
activation. In fact,
usually-
if you were to follow the end of the string to basically this end, it's come out of whatever was anchoring it in the wall.
Okay.
Actually, I would like to inspect the darts. See if there's like any, perhaps poison or something on them.
You examine them, and they basically just seem to be like almost like thin steel or thin metal needles.
Yeah.
If they were poisoned, they are no longer.
Okay. Yeah, that's too bad.
Interesting.
That's
thought-
too bad.
I was like, we could use it to our advantage. I would like have some poison
Oh,
darts.
I see. I was
I
like,
was-
what are you talking about?
These aren't like your war darts. They are like blow darts.
Okay.
So you're one mad but strangely effective person.
Well, I haven't been that effective in combat.
I mean, you've tanked pretty well so far.
He's a strategist.
Yeah. I just spend my time dodging and thinking. And then when the fight is over, I'll tell you what the best strategy is.
Amazing.
Anyway, shall we carry on?
Yeah, now we can.
The question is, which entryway do we go for?
Well,
'Cause
we
the
might
two,
as well
the two
look
on the
down
right
corridor.
wall and the one down on the bottom was clearly.
More
I would
protected than the
assume
one on the
more
left.
important. Yeah.
I would say we just have a look down the one that's like open, because, well, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Well,
That's
don't
bad
do that.
attitude,
Don't say
but,
that.
like,
Yeah,
Why do you like
definitely.
jinxing us?
Do you want me to
Hey,
have a
like,
dark side dark?
hey, it worked out perfectly the first time.
Yeah,
Look, 20 perception
Yeah,
was like, it was.
Right.
I wouldn't call that perfectly.
you look down this corridor, and basically you can see like it's fairly well lit up until the end, where the sort of the light from the is out. But you can see that there is a corridor with two more doors, one at the far end and one in the side wall.
So many doors.
Okay.
There is a lot of doors, isn't there?
Oh,
Can
so
I
there's just
examine
two
down
more
that
doors.
corridor for traps?
You can certainly take a look.
That's probably a good idea.
Perception
Peek
checks.
down the corridor and look for perception.
Oh,
Oh, we're both terrible.
Who
You
knows?
don't see any traps.
oh man.
We're both trash.
Yeah,
Seems fairly clear.
I wonder why.
So basically, what's happened is we've gone a choice from 3 entryways to 4 entryways.
Are there any doors that require keys, or is it just like handles?
They all seem to have handles. As to whether or not they are locked, you will have to find out.
Ugh.
No, joy.
Perhaps we can listen to the doors, see if there's, or try and listen if there's.
Yeah, like I
anything
mean,
behind
is
them.
there a keyhole? Is the first thing that I want to ask. Well, the first thing that I want to ask.
The door to your left-hand side appears to have a keyhole. The rest do not.
Can I try that door to the left of us?
Yep.
Just to see if it opens. Beep.
It does indeed open. Well, the handle is loose and moves around. Are you pulling it open, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd like to open it.
Everyone clench.
Potentially,
Arya's
is a
making her own choices.
I'm clenching my butt so hard right now.
I mean, why did you choose to clench your butt?
I don't know.
You said clench, you didn't say clench what?
I mean, I
Why did you
did mean
immediately
clench your
go to your
butt.
butt?
I knew I meant clench your butt.
Well, then you should have been more specific.
You should have got the reference. What?
I think you need to shut up.
You can see
Wow.
into a room.
What?
In this room appears to be, directly in front of you, 3 bookcases. Very long bookcases that stretch off about 15 feet into the distance.
Huh.
Interesting.
And these are like floor-to-ceiling bookcases. They are very tall.
Okay.
So that's some kind of library.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it's probably good to have a look around in there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Well, since
We're not
There-
splitting the party. Okay.
All
what I
right.
was going to suggest was, since there's been like multiple traps already, we should probably enter with
what's-
caution.
Okay.
Oh, obviously.
Especially since this was before the tripwire. So
Yeah.
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 1 second,
I thought you were gonna say, let's split up, and I was gonna be like, fuck that.
I need to fix the visuals because roll 20 has crashed. 1 moment.
No.
Fortunately, I have my backup sessions.
Yay.
He's on the ball, ladies and gentlemen.
Master DM.
I'm going to use a very primary school phrase here and to say he has blown our socks off with how prepared he is.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyone else's like primary school teacher say that to them? Or was that
I
just
mean,
me?
I don't think my teacher said that to me, but I've definitely heard that saying before.
Jayla, I just checked Tumblr and I see the first post I see is "My butt remains clenched, sir."
That's it.
I love how it wasn't your cue as well, so it's not like you were just like, "Oh, I'm gonna find a post about butt clenching now." You know.
Because I'm sure I'd be able to find one. You know?
Oh, thanks, Jayla.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I see it as well now.
Oh.
It's funny, you know, my friend
For God's
tagged me
sake.
that like earlier this week as well.
Right.
She
What are you
knew.
doing?
I would like to see if there's any traps. Question mark?
You can roll me
Well, like-
perception to see if you can see anything.
Okay.
Oh man.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Completely fucking blind.
Man.
I also have a look for traps.
I mean, yeah, there's very limited of what you can see through the doorway.
I don't care, Rob.
Jeez.
I have to die.
You can try it. Try it.
Let's pick it. Okay, I accidentally closed it. GG me.
Oh.
Good game.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
Suck on that, Rob.
There are no traps that you can see.
Hooray!
You can see.
Yeah. Like so, if it's just around the corner, we're still
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
screwed. At least
Um,
the entryway is safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can walk in.
Alright, I'm gonna walk in. Where are the bookcases?
They're basically the three things that are obscuring your vision. Of
So
the
like
outside.
these things.
If you step into the
Okay.
room, I will reveal the whole thing.
Boop.
Oh, we've got this behind.
We should
Well, I guess I'm...
probably shouldn't have the elf in front.
Why?
Well, it's too late now.
There you go. You can see that there's 3 bookshelves. The room continues on beyond the bookshelves, but until you walk down, you won't be able to see what's.
Okay. Can I inspect, I guess, this bookshelf?
Yes, you can.
See if I
The Ferrous music!
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Why is it so creepy? God.
I'm slightly scared here.
Roll
Good luck,
me
Arcades.
roll me an investigation to see what you can find from.
Fucking nothing.
I cannot read!
These shelves are stacked ceiling to floor with books, none of which you can find in any languages you speak.
Okay.
Could I have a look, I guess, on the other side of the same bookshelf?
Yes,
I
investigation
assume
checks.
it's...
I'm gonna step into the room proper now.
Vondal, again, you find ceiling to floor books in languages that you do not speak.
Oh my god. But I speak so many languages.
You do speak so many of them.
Gasp.
I
You
don't
do
speak more
you
languages
do
than
notice that they
Luka,
seem
so-
to be organised. They're not just thrown in haphazardly. They do seem to be organised.
Hmm.
Well,
You
I
can
guess
also
the
see
only-
as you walk up and down the bookshelves, there is more to the room.
Uh-oh.
That's the thing, actually.
Jess!
Do
Oh,
I
no.
do I recognize any of the languages? Or do I just know I don't know what they are?
I don't think you would recognise any of the script. No.
I love that.
Okay, so it's not in the Dwarven or Elvish script, at least.
Don't quote
I
me
have
on
a
that, but you wouldn't recognize it anyway.
Okay.
Can I also like look at the bookshelves? I guess.
Yes.
Sort of, if I find anything that I can read, but
Well, since everybody's looking, might as well.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm gonna stick with B, but I'm also gonna look at the bookshelves because fuck it.
Everybody, look at them books.
Them books.
Nobody can find
The
any books
books-
they can read.
Shit.
because we all can't read.
Yo,
What?
We're all
Scroll,
illiterate.
scroll.
Just
Oh my
kidding.
god, we're so bad!
Oh my god.
We're like that gif of Mariah Carey. Oh, I don't know, I can't read suddenly. Fuck me.
Damn.
Out of game, I will tell you, regardless of your checks, you would not be able to understand any of these books anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
but I
makes
was
it
maybe
better.
looking for something else as well.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and you don't find it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks.
I'm glad to know there's something here that we can't see.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm going to start looking as to what's up with this chest and stuff. And
Please be careful.
I'm not gonna go past the edge of the bookcases
Yeah,
yet.
me neither. I'm not. I don't trust it.
B, do you want to stand behind me instead?
Okay.
We're all just like lining up.
Just because.
And suddenly the bookcases
Actually, I will
fall
say
over.
like here and just keep like a general lookout.
Okay.
Also behind us.
Okay.
Well, first of all,
Okay.
is there traps in this particular part of the room?
Yep.
Roll me perception.
Come on.
Oh, nice job, Grim.
10 out of
Yes.
10.
Flawless.
You do not see any traps.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's. I don't know. It's almost more
Yeah.
comforting if you see a trap because then you at least know there's
Oh
something.
no!
Accidentally pinging, like thinking about where to move.
I'm just gonna move there.
Yes, that's fine.
A large metal chest occupies a small dais in front of you.
Hmm.
It
Is
looks
that-
at some point as if there used to be a desk here in front of the, in front of where the chest is located. As like there was almost like a raised dais with like a librarian's desk or something. However, this desk is no longer here.
Is the chest locked?
Oh, you're already touching the chest.
Let's not touch the chest.
Let's not just. Okay, let's not touch the chest.
Let's just
Roll,
like, look
roll
at the
me an
chest.
investigation to see what you deduce from your cursory analysis of the chest as you place your hands on it, followed by your teammates swiftly telling you not to do that.
Hooray!
Fuck.
As far as you can tell, there is no locking mechanism on this chest,
Oh, that makes me feel even worse.
but it does have in the front of it a recessed circle.
Oh, God.
A circle.
I bet if you try to open it, it does something.
Something horrible.
Is it anything like
Yeah,
Is
the
it a
door, the
magic-
the stone door?
Yeah, is it perhaps again a magical thing?
Somebody would need a better investigation roll to find out. Grim may
I
have
guess
a
I'll do
plus two.
investigation roll.
Yeah, I'm definitely going for it.
Oh, nice.
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 I'm just. I'll
Yeah, Quagrim was not nice.
Arya, from the grooves in this recessed circle, you are almost certain that something slots into it.
Wow. Okay, that was very helpful. Well, I say we just leave this here for the moment.
Well, there's no doors, so we can't go anywhere from here anyway.
No, but
maybe,
we can
maybe
go
something would
back.
be hidden
Well, yeah, I
amongst
know,
the
I
books.
know. I'm saying we can come back to it more easily.
Mm.
I feel like something would be hidden in this room amongst the books, maybe, but
Potentially.
I mean, we could just like take all the books out of the shelves.
Oh no.
V, roll me a
Well,
But
that's
I
perception
also-
a good
check.
idea.
perception.
Uh oh.
You hear something in the distance that sounds like the clattering of...
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ideas.
I look back at Vondal because he's basically the only one inside, and I just go, I hear something.
I'm gonna walk very briskly to the doorway. and take a peek out the doorway. See if I can see anything in the room.
See nothing.
Do I hear anything? Oh god.
I sort of hold on to him like,
Why is this so terrifying?
Seeing the Grim move, I'll also go down and
Like
see.
your
what's-
Grim.
I mean, yeah. Vondal moved. I'll see what's up.
None of you see anything in the room? Have you heard anything?
I'm gonna go back into the room.
Why are we so nervous?
Because this is scary! We're in a creepy dungeon and V heard noises.
Okay, so basically we have to find a circular stone thing to put in the chest. Well, since the chest isn't going anywhere, we might as well check out the next room.
Well,
Yeah.
we're looking for a sword. Would a sword fit in that chest? I don't think swords tend to fit in chests normally. I don't know.
Well,
How
I
big?
think so.
I don't know.
Oh,
it's
but
pretty tiny.
chests usually contain something of value, and
Fair enough.
now that we're here,
Especially
we
if
might
it's-
as well. We might as well have a look.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye
I
out.
mean, I
for
guess this
stuff.
technically isn't a temple, so.
I'm gonna
Can I peek
Turn back into the wall.
corridor?
well,
You
no,
see an empty
it isn't
corridor.
a temple.
Jesus Christ! Stop!
No, this is
I'm
this is
scared.
this is a sanctum of evil. That much was apparent
Yeah,
by
exactly.
the seal on the door. Also, it seems to be relatively untouched, so who knows what treasures. That's...
I'm going
Wait,
to
but-
go
but-
up to this door and listen to it.
Wait.
See if I can hear something.
Guys, sorry, I died for a second.
Oh,
Oh no.
don't die.
I was saying this is a sanctum of evil, seemingly untouched. Who knows what treasures may lie within? At which point Grim was said, "I want to listen at the door." At which point I will have him roll perception.
But which point is now point?
This point.
Oh yes, sorry. I was like looking, but I just was like, where is it? And I was like, oh wait, I'm looking in the wrong list for some reason.
Oh. Well, he hears fucking nothing.
You don't hear anything on it.
Nope.
Okay, well, the door, like, in one of the corridors seems to sort of go back to where we came from, so maybe that's something that we should check out.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it would go much, like, further in.
Luka, you're breathing into.
Oh, sorry.
I love how we're so paranoid that we had a tiny thing and I was like, oh god.
I think I agree
By the way,
with
you guys have been down here for nearly an hour and 15 minutes now.
Yeah. We're being very
Um,
indecisive because we're also terrified.
Look, we gotta take our time.
Let's check
I'm gonna
that room then.
Fucking
go
watch
down.
as this fucking tiefling comes up and he's like, hey, I see you solve all the puzzles for me.
Guess
We're
I'll
getting
take
the
it
staff
back.
of Magnus
I'll
for
be
me,
taking
I'll
that.
be taking that.
Yeah, exactly.
How about no thank you?
Okay,
Ho, ho, ho.
look,
Travelers!
since there
It was
wasn't
still a
trap on-
reference to Sibs, god. Yeah.
Since
Anyway.
there wasn't a trap on the first door we opened, I'll just stand to the side and try and open this one without standing in front of it.
Oh, for God's sake. I hate that tool. You open the door, you push the creaks open.
We are so pathetic.
We're not pathetic, we're cautious.
I feel like somebody has to.
You can see into the
just
corner
go
of a
and-
room.
Oh, joy.
Oh, that's handy.
Can I peek around the corner?
Yep.
Do I have to move? Oh,
I'm gonna...
No, I say you can move. You see a whole room.
No!
Oh.
Hey!
It is
Hi.
filled with scrappy wooden
Oh.
Oh.
rammed up against the wall.
interesting.
They all seem to have very ragged blankets on top of them.
my god, there's echoes in the wall.
Roll me a perception check as you look into this room.
There it is.
Every single bed has manacles driven into the wall next to it.
Oh.
Oh
God.
no.
Well, I guess it's to be expected of someone like worshippers of Bane. But it's still quite a horrifying sight. I guess I step in.
There doesn't seem to be
Anything-
very much more to this room than a bunch of
And just nothing underneath them or anything.
No, they aren't even sort of raised off the ground. They're sort of
Okay.
flat to the ground, and then there's another one on top of it. They're stacked, even in the small space, about 3 or 4 high. There's not very much space to lie on them. It's not pleasant or comfortable quarters by any imagination.
I don't imagine they were supposed to be pleasant. Okay, well, next room, I guess.
I feel like this one we should probably check for traps, because if there is, we're not exactly avoiding it.
Yeah, it's like, since there isn't really anything in this room, perhaps we can check it later if we think we need something here, but I would say we just skip it for now, since...
There's
well,
nothing. There seems to be nothing. Like you don't see any boxes or anything of interest. It looks like the quarters of perhaps slaves or something along those.
Basically, the
Yeah,
DM is
that's
telling
not
us,
okay.
don't waste our time in this fucking room.
There's
Okay.
nothing of interest.
Well, next room, I guess. Should I go in front again? Or are you all staying back there whilst
I mean, they're
open
literally
the
all
door?
staying there while you check corners.
I mean, do you want to do that room?
Sure, I'll do this room.
Alright, I'll at least come down the corridor with you.
Okay.
You push
Um,
open the door, and beyond it, see a large room. I haven't actually drawn in any of the furnishings.
Well, so much for our prepared DM. I shouldn't really say that whilst we're in like a really creepy dungeon because he's trying to kill me.
I know.
The room you can see ahead of you appears to be a kitchen of some sort. It is full of. It basically has a large countertop, space for a cauldron and a fire, and there's all sorts of like rusted food preparation tools lying around.
I'll step in.
As you step into the room, the first thing that you immediately notice is manacled to one of the walls by the work surfaces and cabinets on the right-hand side of the room, or left-hand side, is a mouldering skeleton.
Oh.
Obviously.
Ugh.
And as you enter the room, the skeleton begins to rise to its feet.
Oh no!
Here.
Yay.
That's creepy as shit.
Basically, as it stands up, it's restrained by the manacle that's holding it to the wall, and it just pulls on the manacle, and instead of the manacle coming free, its hand just comes free, and
Oh.
Oh god.
Well, as soon as I see it starting to rise, I yell at the others, "Get in there!"
Oh god.
and that's initiative.
Yay.
Cool. Wait,
Uh,
the fuck down the hall.
Go back.
Da-da-da-da.
Initiative.
Wait, we have to start initiative all the way down here? Oh,
Yup.
Yeah,
man. Fuck.
look, that's why I asked why if you like for someone to be a little closer. So
It's okay, we're rolling good.
there it is.
It's just that the skeleton doesn't roll like 20.
Oh, wow.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
Oh, speaking of 20. Natural 20.
Also, Luka gets to roll again?
Yep.
Awesome.
It's us.
Still the worst one.
God damn it, why do I always get outdone by at least one of the enemies? Even when I roll well.
Now, Arya does not get to make use of her bonuses.
Cries.
Grim, what is your reaction to this skeleton rising from the grave?
Seeing as the party is so... I can't really back up enough, I think.
Oh, by the way, I should point out that this skeleton basically seems to be wearing like a what looks like basically like mouldering remains of what looks like chef's gear. And basically, as he turns to you, he picks up like a cleaver from the
Oh no.
outside.
Can I make an attack and then move afterwards?
Yes.
Because now I'll throw a dart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The dart thuds into the surface next to him. Quite
Okay,
angrily.
and then I'll back off to here.
Okay.
So we can like at least two-man him.
This is gonna be extremely hard to fight.
Yeah.
Kelariis.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm gonna move up here and hold my action that as soon as I can see him, I'm just gonna throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
Go for Vondal.
Yeah, you can do
Well,
that
yeah,
without
you-
Vondal getting in the
You
way.
can totally do that.
Like, you are 2 feet taller than me.
Hey.
Yeah.
The skeleton lumbers towards the door. Javelin.
Alright.
Javelin.
Insert javelin here.
Go. Oh, nice.
Nice. Roll damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
The javelin strikes into the skeleton and takes half of his ribcage with it.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Alright then.
Vondal. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. No, he's still got some movement. Right.
Yeah.
He's going to lumber towards you, Vondal, because you're the first thing in the corridor, and he's going to take a swing at you. It does not hit. You
Yay.
definitely just sort of like knock it aside. It's like a rusty old cleaver, and he's a skeleton. Vondal, it's your turn.
I'm gonna swing a hammer at him,
Okay.
because he's in my face, and I don't want him in my face. I don't hit with the hammer.
No, you don't.
somehow.
You try to swing, but the corridor's sort of like against you, and you don't quite land. B, it's
Damn
your
it, why
turn.
didn't we go into the room? Oh.
Think Helena.
Hello?
Oh no, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
It's your turn.
No, Helena.
I'm not. Can I? If I move one step like forward, could I hit stuff with my short bow, or would that like require some serious dodging from from 2 of my teammates?
I will say that because they're not really sort of. They're not massively in your way other than Kelariis. I will say you can take a shot with a penalty, but there's no chance that you'll hit them.
Okay. I'll move. I
Flat
guess.
myself against the wall
He
and all
basically
this
gets +2 to armor class as if he was in cover.
Okay. Okay.
No, you
bad.
you tried to take the shot, but Kelariis is in the way, so you just don't fire.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I pole vault over Kelariis. No.
Wow.
Why did we go out of the room?
I assume I would take the same penalty if I shot a longbow.
Yes.
Jeez.
We should have got into the room. There's more room in the room.
Yeah, we would have like
Full
taken
stack.
like 2 turns before you could have done anything.
Eh.
Well, maybe you could have done something, but for the others to get here.
I mean, I'll just take a shot with my longbow. It's pretty much everything I can do. Oh!
Nice.
Like a bar.
Sails past all
You
of us.
ricochet it off a wall into his skull.
Oh, look
Nice.
at that!
Oh, the damage.
That was fucking beautiful.
As you draw back this arrow, you see a momentary gap between Vi, Kelariis, and Vondal, and you let it go. And basically, as you let the arrow go, it flies in slow motion between all of them as they're taking their actions, separates the skeleton's head from the rest of his body, and he collapses into a pile of bones.
Damn.
Oh man.
Very nice.
Amazing.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Nothing that pretty will ever happen again.
Yeah.
I mean, you seem to get all the impressive crits.
That's true.
V, Kelariis, and Vondal, you basically hear this whistling sound and something flicks past you and the skeleton's head is separated from its body and it just falls to the ground.
Shing!
Shink!
It's more like whack.
And I'm just sat there like, oh,
Clattering of bones.
It's like simple geometry.
I was going to say, do we want to know what's in there, or is it useless?
In the kitchen.
What? In the room? Oh no, we should totally check it out.
Well, we should also probably check out if he has anything of value
Yeah.
on him.
That's
I
true.
mean, he's wearing cook's clothes and he's got a meat cleaver. Is that really useful?
Still,
Mm.
come
Well,
on.
He's gonna check his half-rotting pockets.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah.
Well, while
And
you
also,
do
The cook is carrying nothing but his mouldy old clothes and a cleaver.
that, I told you.
You.
Well, you might
Whatever.
want to bring a bone for your dog up there.
Oh.
oh my god, that's actually kind of a good idea though.
I don't think... Would a wolf really want a bone that's been down here for potentially hundreds of years?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
don't know
maybe.
what that thing's got.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true. And I don't know. Do you?
I'll find him. I'll find him a nice clean bone.
Zombie.
And
I
Yeah.
wouldn't give that to a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Go,
He was
go
not
back
a
to
zombie,
the
he was a skeleton. There's a very important difference.
Yeah, but it was alive. It's not supposed to be alive.
The reanimated skeleton.
I like to think that's what V's reaction was.
Yeah.
It's alive! Supposed to be.
Well,
Oh
I
man.
guess I go back into the kitchen.
Back to
And,
the kitchen with you.
Go.
Where I belong. Yeah. And I take a look around. Is there anything of interest?
Yeah. For brevity's sake, I'll say you go around the kitchen and basically you find nothing except rusty old cooking implements and one of the cupboards which you open immediately to basically the musty stench of long rotten food.
Ew.
Oh god.
I quickly close it and I'm like, nope, there's nothing here.
Right, one last door then.
Alright.
I guess we're moving out.
Oh.
Who wants... Oh.
Nope.
Hi.
I will open the door. Coming off the back of my beautiful natural 20. Longbow shot.
Don't get cocky.
Too
Great
late.
shot, kid, but don't get cocky.
Open the door.
Okay, you open the door.
That was a
And
trap!
instantly get shot in the face.
No.
That's
You
a
are
trap.
greeted with
Murder.
yet another room.
Oh!
With a lot of doors.
Strangely enough, this is how dungeons work.
Murder!
Oh yeah,
Oh
don't
my
worry.
God.
There was in there as
Hey,
well.
at least we're speeding up.
That's
Well,
true.
not really.
Sort of.
As you
Hey.
look into this room, the first things that you notice, there is immediately, basically what is a large set of chalk circles in the middle of the room. And off to
Is your
one
wood
side is
circle?
what looks like an altar. Also lying in this room are 4 skeletons in leather armor.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
dear.
Hmm.
Sacrificial killing.
Either that or it's the creepy cultists.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
mean,
say no armor.
cultists. Oh, that's true.
Can I look at the circle and see if I recognize any of it?
I will say you will have to sort of like get into the room and take a look around first.
Well, guys, get ready for initiative.
Do you really want to send V in there
Going
alone?
Yeah, I'll actually go in first and just like stand here.
As you step into the room,
Fuck.
the 4 skeletons begin to shuffle.
Oh my god.
Oh, surprise! Never saw that one coming.
I
Yeah.
had no idea that was about to happen.
Ugh.
They begin.
Initiative.
They rise to their feet and shamble towards you. Initiative.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bit.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
Oh my god, someone else got the low roll.
Kelariis.
JK.
Someone else got the natural one for
Sad
once.
face.
Oh, I forgot to click my token.
Oh yeah, look at that though. Me and V, we got this.
There.
Arya, did you reroll that just in case?
Oh right, forgot about that. Well,
Guess we're taking the 19.
yay.
I don't know why I made you reroll that because you were going first anyway. Can't possibly go any
Yeah.
higher.
Oh well.
Yeah, the
Just for-
skeletons shamble to their feet and start clattering towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and hit him with my sword.
Okay. Remember, you have advantage. Don't need it.
Ooh. Nope.
Okay, you land a solid blow on this skeleton, and it recoils as you hit it. And it makes some sort of like it. You would expect if it was living, it would be crying in pain, but as it has no jaw or it has no tongue or voice box or material of any kind, it just sort of chatters its jaw together.
Ow.
Pleasant.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant noise.
No, it's not.
Nope.
V.
I'll get in, I guess, like in the corner, and I will use my bow and shoot one next to Arya.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Oh
it.
my god, I hit something.
Nice.
Yes.
Don't forget to deduct an arrow.
Yeah, I've been
Roll your
forgetting. Like,
damage.
I think I'm at 16 arrows now. Oh no, wait, I didn't shoot last
You
time.
didn't shoot last
Okay. Damage.
Wow.
You launch an arrow that embeds itself in the leather armor of the skeleton.
Could be worse.
Vondal.
Could be worse.
Let's double check this. Yeah, I can only go to there. And I shall... You know what, if everyone's ganging up on that guy, I'm going to as well. I'm going to try and cast Sacred Flame.
Nice.
Nice.
There's no ray of heavenly light as you're indoors, but the same burning radiant light descends. Roll me some damage. And basically, this burning radiant light seems to eat away at something on the skeleton, and it burns at like an accelerated rate, and the sacred flame burns with like a. It burns as if it's like there's fumes of something coming off it, even though there's physically nothing there to burn, and it clatters apart.
Yes.
I
Ooh.
will tell you in game terms that was doubly effective.
Super
Because it's-
effective.
Because he's undead. Ooh.
He's undead.
Woo!
Clerics are handy. Grim.
I fight zombies.
See, what was the red thing in the middle again?
It's a two concentric chalk circles.
Okay. I think I'm gonna avoid it for now, and I'm gonna get over here. That's
You have
about.
enough movement.
That's 20. It should be about 20.
Yeah, that's 25 feet.
Oh, yeah, I measured it before. And I'll throw a dart at the guy in the bottom that's still alive. Or well,
Okay, yeah. The one nearest.
that one.
The one nearest
Oh,
the
okay.
yes.
Oh, wait. Hey,
Oh man, guys.
Nice.
yes, I hit.
You get a solid impact that
Wow.
fractures a few bones.
It's a 4 on a d4.
Dang.
Finally, my dart did something.
Hooray! Right,
Ooh.
the skeletons are finally going to lumber towards victim.
The dead skeleton vanishes into the shadows.
The dead skeleton is still there, but
Yeah.
I need to keep him alive because he's the one that has the initiative placeholder.
Okay.
And they are going to. These guys have got short swords and are going to attack 2 against Vondal and against. 22 hits you, Vondal, yes, but a 13 doesn't. And a 19 hits you, Arya.
Yeah.
Vondal, take 8 piercing damage. Arya, take
Ouch.
5.
Ow.
The,
Owie.
you block one of the skeletons, Vondal, but the other one sort of stabs at you and manages to find flesh, as does the other short sword. Arya makes a chopping motion and hits you in the arm. Ferrous.
Kind of. Sorry. I don't really want to stand in the middle of the circle. Is the problem? Want 2 attacks? Wait, is that too far? Sorry, wait. No, I can move up like right here, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm just gonna swing at the one next to me. If I can get the thing open.
As you pass through the centre of the circle,
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Of
nothing
course.
happens.
Oh,
Hooray.
Damn it.
And see, I'm still not convinced that there's not some.
I would assume
Yeah.
that since it is a magical circle, someone has to activate said magical circle.
Oh, nice.
Or-
Nice.
Or it's old as hell, and it's what made these skeletons come alive.
That's true.
Or that.
Yeah.
Yep, you land a square hit on the skeleton, and you actually you knock away basically one of its arms in a shower of bones.
Nice.
Ooh.
I like it.
Arya, it's your turn.
I'm gonna swing at this guy next to me.
Okay. That's enough.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you actually managed to sort of tear off like his shoulder pad and most of his arm with it, but he is still there, still hanging in there. V.
I will move up to here,
Yep.
and I will cast Poison Spray.
Kidoki.
I hope that they're not completely immune to that.
You
Wait, does it hurt?
spray poison in the face of this skeleton in front of you. It seems to not give a shit.
Oh.
Hooray.
I feel like everything is immune to poison. Is that just me?
Well, I mean, the creatures that we've faced so far
I
have
mean,
been like.
They're not alive.
none of the things you fought so far and tried to use poison spray on have it actually been living.
So.
Why don't I just have like ice damage or something? I don't know.
Because it wasn't thematically appropriate.
Ah!
I would like to swing a hammer at this bottom one that Kelariis swung at.
Yep. That is not enough.
No.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Grim.
I was thinking, if this circle has anything to do with the skeletons, could I just draw over the just draw a line with my piece of chalk over the circle, see if that breaks breaks anything?
Yeah, you could
Or
try
would
that.
there be
You
an
could try and
action
scrub it
for it?
out or draw over it.
Would that be like an action or a bonus action or?
To get the chalk out and doodle over it, I would say it would be a bonus action to get something out of your pack and an action to use that object. To scrub it out, I would say it's a bonus action because you can just kick it with your feet.
I'm gonna go all out with the chalk.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
drawing
You unhook your backpack, you pull out your chalk, and you scribble over the top of this circle. It doesn't seem to have any immediate effect.
Okay.
Skeletons.
Like, haven't we done enough drawing on the floor in session 0?
Yep.
No, never enough.
One against Vondal, one against Kelariis, one against Arya.
Hi.
Thank you very much,
Does a
Kelariis.
15 hit
Yeah.
you, Vondal?
No, it does not.
The skeletons all swing wildly, but they are all fairly predictable and slow.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kelariis,
I'll swing at the one in front of me.
go for it.
Hopefully hit it. I definitely
Nice.
hit.
Nice.
And I will.
Yep. The skeleton is sent clattering in a shower of bones. Hiya.
I'm gonna swing at this guy again.
Mhm.
And I missed.
That's not a hit. Gain 1 insight.
D&D.
That's an exalted joke.
Welcome to D&D combat.
V.
People swinging back and forth at each other and occasionally.
Failing poison spray, I guess I'll shoot the one next to Arya.
Okay.
And
That's
I
a
miss.
Don't
Ah!
forget to deduct an arrow.
Yeah, I'm a arrow.
Vondal.
I'm going to swing at the one next to me that's alive.
Okey-doke.
Well, quote unquote
You
alive.
swing at the.
Yeah,
dead
quote
one.
unquote alive. The one that's standing up in front of me.
Nice. Roll me some damage.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice!
Hey!
You
Actually,
land a
decent
blow
roll.
square in the middle of its chest and send it scattered across the room.
Go to hell.
Finally.
Oh.
Some decent rolling.
Grim, your effect with the magic circle seems not to have done anything.
I'll just focus on the guy then.
Okay.
I'll move up here and then I'll take a swing.
Okay. Morningstar him.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
You don't even need to roll damage, he shatters.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
I just realised actually that some of you guys should have been doing extra damage with it.
No.
I don't think it made that much difference. It's okay.
We only got hit.
Yeah,
first
you
time.
you managed to scatter the skeletons across. They are defeat. You are now free to examine the room.
Free to step out of this fucking circle.
Can I just scuff the circles, like both of them, the inner and the? That's two separate ones. That's why.
Yep, you can scuff them out with your feet.
Just to be safe. Just like break
Can
the
we like
circles.
analyze this stuff first?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna like destroy the entire thing. I'm literally just gonna break the circle.
Yeah.
Like,
You've
Okay, that's
broken
fine.
the circle.
cool. Just to be safe.
Oh, good.
Can I look at it now and see if I know anything?
You can Arcana check it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
I should probably also have like.
This magic is far older and far beyond anything.
Can I also have a go at Arcana checking it?
Yes.
I was already concerned about.
This
certain,
magic
but-
is far older and far beyond anything.
Can I?
Oh,
Can I examine the altar?
Yes.
Arcana, I assume.
Are you looking at it? Or are you trying to work out what it's for?
I'm just looking at it, I guess.
Perception.
So are all these doors just the same wooden doors?
They're all wooden doors. Arya, you give this altar a once-over. It basically seems to be your standard candlestick cover affair with... it's basically got like a wooden carved figure in the centre of it that is... It looks like a man with a ram's horns holding a symbol of Bane upwards.
Lovely.
However, situated just behind this wooden carving is a beautiful ornate golden mask with 2 gemstones socketed either side of the eyes.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. I don't know what that does, but it's probably not a good thing. Can I Arcana check it?
Yeah, and anybody can Arcana check it, yeah.
Yeah, I was selecting.
Funny you had detect good or evil.
Mm.
None of us.
I do. It's just not prepped.
I know.
God damn it!
How do you prep it?
You
He has
take a
to
long
decide overnight to pick his.
Yeah.
rest. Oh.
You sort of you reach out your what magically attuned Eladrin senses you have. You don't sense any sort of magical feedback from the mask. It just seems to be a mask. Grim, you get the same feeling.
Any history related to the mask, or is it just maybe a religion?
You can try a history or religion.
Wait, was it a magic item or wasn't it?
It's not a magic item.
You
Okay,
don't feel
then
like
I
it's got
don't-
any magic in it.
Okay, because then I don't get a bonus. Okay, I'll do a history.
Oh, nice.
You know that cults often use masks and things in their rituals, but it just seems like a particularly ornate ritual mask.
Could I have a peek down this corridor to see what's there?
Yes, you may. You can see a corridor leading off to one side,
I see.
and a staircase leading down into darkness.
Oh god.
No.
Lovely.
Down is always a bad direction.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's probably where
I'm
we
going
go.
to take a risk and take this mask.
You may certainly pick up the mask. As you lay your hands on the mask,
Shit.
it is cold.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You have a really nasty habit of making things seem terrible and then just saying something normal.
That's great.
You may add to your inventory a one gemmed mask worth roughly 50 gold.
Ooh,
Wow.
very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice indeed.
Class.
There's just
Hey.
likes
Take a
making fun
refund.
of how like careful we are about
I
family.
know.
So,
Look, you basically
it's
earned
like-
back the money you spent
Look,
on
you're
that health
the
potion.
complete opposite of my previous group who charged into every room without a thought.
Look, I tried to like take a little bit less precaution in like the second, like after the night, and instantly there was a tripwire. So
Yep.
Well,
Can I open this door?
Yes, you may.
I opened the other door.
wait, are we gonna open all three at once? No.
Let's not open all at once.
You
Two, I think, is
open
enough.
two doors simultaneously.
Fuck.
they might lead into the same room. To be
You
fair.
actually
That's true.
see quite an interesting sight as you. The room ahead is lit very softly by a blue magical light. And basically, both of you, as you open these doors, are greeted by the sight of yourselves.
Oh, what?
Is there a mirror or are they like...
The room is filled with mirrors. In fact, the very
Oh,
walls
fuck that.
themselves seem to be made of mirrors.
Oh god, it's a mirror maze.
That's terrifying.
I'm just gonna lean
Right.
back slightly confused and be like, B? What have you got?
Well,
Mirrors?
if it's
Because this one's just mirrors as well.
if it's a bunch of mirror, like, is there anything else in the room you can see?
I'll step inside, I guess.
You can, like, basically, as you step inside, you're disorientated by, like, all of the reflections and refracting light that you can see. But you can see that as you progress, there are gaps, seemingly more mirrors. It does seem like there would be a path through these. Where it leads, you're not quite sure.
But you said there was a blue light.
Yes, the blue light is basically it's being reflected around by the mirrors. You're not sure where the original source is, but it's a similar magic light to the ones that you saw previously from the light cantrip.
Hmm.
I feel like this is possibly something worth trying to track down.
Like, is it is it going to be hard to find our way around there? Because otherwise we can just use some chalk to like mark our like where
Yeah,
we're
but it
going.
won't be
That's a good
reflected in the mirror.
No, but if you mark it
Yeah,
on the
but if
ground,
it's on the
If you mark the floor, like there's unless the floors are mirrors too, then it doesn't work.
The floors are not mirrors, no.
So then,
Okay. You go first, and I guess I'll just like stand here on the other side.
Yeah.
okay.
It is very
I-
disorientating to stand in this room, by the way, because of the fact that literally you can see like this reflecting sort of glimmering light, and you can see yourselves,
Yeah,
and you keep seeing people moving, but then realizing it's you, and then you'll see something else move, and it'll be somebody, but they're behind you.
God, the fuck.
Wow.
Well, actually, we could use the old maze trick of just sticking to one side.
I don't feel
Like,
like
so if you just like hold our hands on like the left wall and just slide across, then we should always end up somewhere in the end. So I guess I just start doing that. I'll just start moving up.
Yep.
And following the left hand side.
You keep going.
Okay.
You reach a dead end.
Well, then I guess my hand will now be on the other side.
Yep.
Well, still my left, but yeah.
You get
Okay.
around the corner, and you can see more.
How do I-
Oh, sticking to the
Yay.
left.
Arya, are you coming? And then just step like right into the
Oh,
room.
God.
Okay.
We're just like a conga line at this point.
I'm just gonna stay here for the moment.
Okay.
Potentially for the best.
Wait, this seems a bit weird. It's like, okay, how is...
What?
I'm trying to stick to the left, but it seems a bit...
Oh god, it's like a zigzaggy bit.
Yep, there's a zigzaggy bit.
Okay, so I'm going...
You,
up.
the spacing is a bit weird, but that's just because of how Roll20 does grids. You can move through those gaps without issue.
Okay,
Okay.
so well, I guess I'll end up over here then
Yeah.
for next check. Is there like a wall on the right, or do I just continue down?
There is a wall to your right, yeah, you keep going down.
Okay.
Roll me perception checks as you're going through this.
All of us?
Yes.
Me too, even though I'm just standing here.
Yeah, everybody can roll.
That
I don't
natural
see
20.
anything.
That is a natural 20. Wow.
A little bit.
Okay. I will tell you what that means as you keep going.
Okay.
Okay. This is so weird.
You reach a very strange series of walls up ahead, and you very quickly become disorientated by this whole section. Kelariis and Grim. As you are like getting used to all of these reflections, all of a sudden something comes to your attention.
Oh no.
Oh.
There are
What?
2 Vs.
Oh fuck that noise.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Oh.
No!
Fuck
Oh.
that noise.
What the actual fuck?
How the fuck I can even move both of them?
Oh.
Well, wait, do I run into the V?
You're suddenly aware just that there is another one next to you. Basically, you're here.
Mm.
You're suddenly
Oh,
aware.
I-
You turn and then you almost bump into V, and you're like, "Oh, sorry!" And then you turn behind you, and there's another one.
And I'm like, guys, I think we have a problem here.
What on earth are you on about? Can we see around this corner? I assume we can't, because mirror.
Can I see her? Question mark.
Yes, you can.
Does she follow my movements?
She turns. Well, actually, let me word this very carefully. One of the V's turns to the other V and says, "Oh, it's me."
V.
Oh dear.
I sort of like take a step backwards, but I'm against like the mirror wall, I guess.
Are you?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm very scared by what's suddenly behind me because there's a mirror and then there's me and there's also me and there's everywhere me and I'm very scared.
Both of the V's look very distressed.
Oh god.
Uh,
V, what is your quest?
One of the V's turns and says, "I'm here to save my mother."
Oh
The
god.
other one says, "Hey, that's my line."
Oh.
Oh fucking hell.
Okay.
I kind of call back to Arya as best I can. Like, Arya, you might want to come here. Come over here.
Can I like
I'm-
can I kind of like grab hold of the arm of the V that's evidently next to me? Because that's currently the one I'm hoping is the real V.
Yeah.
Because she's been in front of me this whole time. I'm slightly concerned.
Vondal grabs one of the V's, and the other V is just like, "Don't touch her."
And why would I do that?
Well, because she's not me.
I mean, I can see that.
Yeah, you're not
but
me, I say.
The two V's seem to be having an argument.
Okay, both of you calm down.
I'm gonna come around so I can see this.
Why were you
You're
so
ill.
concerned about me touching the other V?
Why are you concerned?
Arya, do you have a bit of a war paint so we can like smear some on one of their faces so they're different?
Yes.
Because then at least we can like tell them apart for now.
I'm gonna come in here and stand here.
So what?
Um,
Woaded V and non-woaded V.
So
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna smear paint on this one.
Okay.
Like, we can't tell who's who yet, but at least we should be able to tell them apart now.
Oh god, this is slightly terrifying.
I feel like this mirror thing isn't the best place to sort this out.
Probably not.
Can
Wait, is there-
I? Okay, wait. I know who I am. So
You know who you are, yes.
can I like do an Arcana check or something on her?
Yes?
Because this has to be magic of some sort. So
It's, yeah, this other V is an illusion.
Awesome.
oh, that's nice.
How do you prove it?
Can I touch her and see if she sort of has the same body? Like it's not just like a visual illusion.
Yeah?
What up?
I like that you're assuming
Yep.
that that's you.
Ah!
I'm not. I'm just saying I need a way to prove
The,
that.
the two V's approach each other and touch each other's face.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh dear.
Does it feel real?
They both turn to their party members and they go, "It feels real."
God's sake.
Please.
Okay, look, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue along the wall and see if it leads somewhere.
Don't turn her back to you. Don't you? Wait. Don't turn
Look.
your back to her.
Say both of the
I'm good.
V's.
Fuck me.
They both of the V's?
Damn it.
I like, okay, if you guys like, well, if this happened for V, this could happen for any of us. So, perhaps we should like have some way of.
Everyone has warm paint.
One of them is woaded.
One of them has word on them.
Yeah, but I don't like. The problem is when they get copied. Would they copy the war paint? 'Cause
You put it on
everything else-
afterwards, but you don't know which one you put it on.
Yeah, that's
There's
the
just
problem.
there's woaded one and non-woaded one. There's woad V and woadless V. That's what they are from now on.
I would say we keep an eye out on 5 for now, V, and then we try and walk through this like mirror thing.
What if someone else gets
And then we figure out.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is someone
afterwards.
else getting a copy, and I just can't deal with that.
Yeah.
But that is a good point about the paint. If we put it on ourselves now, well, I guess that doesn't really matter because.
Yeah, but we'll.
Maybe if we go back, maybe you both can smell me.
But if you both feel real, I don't know if that will really help.
I have an idea. I am going to walk up to Arya, Vondal, and Kelariis and whisper something to them.
You need to do a slash in front of that.
Oh, sorry.
Because I don't know if it matters if he knows, but wait, how do I?
I mean, you can say it, but
I guess I can't say it. Well, I'm gonna say like if we get like copied, just ask for some chalk, and like just smear it on your face or something, because just like something so we can recognize each other, or like just something we have like agreed, and hopefully they don't copy everything, although it does seem like they even copy our ideas.
Can I like start asking her questions like what were the names of the bridesmaids and stuff?
one of the V's begins asking the other V questions. So what? Sorry, what was your question?
What were the names of the bridesmaids in Hatch's Cross?
Bree, Lee, Gallo, and Lida Tea Leaf.
Oh.
Yeah,
for God's sake.
I just say we perhaps if we get to the end of this, we get an answer.
But I don't want to.
We don't know. We
The
don't
two
know how
V's
to deal
turn to
with
each other
now.
and say, "I don't think she should get out of here," and point to the other one.
To be fair, if they're exactly the same, it doesn't matter which one we take.
No! That's awful!
Go fuck yourself.
Jesus.
Ow.
There's the
Just
absolutely
saying.
zero
I start
caffeine.
crying.
Both of the V's begin to cry.
Both V's crying now.
Yep.
Can I just... God.
And I hug my plant friend.
Oh, but it's like.
Can I like put a
So
shoulder?
hold on,
put a
you're
hand
taking Elowen off your belt and hugging it.
Yeah.
Arya,
Does the other one have Ellen?
Yes?
one of the V's doesn't have Elowen.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh shit!
Fucking, alright, I'm gonna take my dagger out and just like pin it to the other V's throat that doesn't have the plant thing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, who are you? What are you? Why are you here?
As you threaten the V, who coincidentally is the V that you did not put word paint on, she hisses in a way that you've never heard V hiss before, and all of a sudden her shape changes.
Oh, what
no.
the fuck? Well, shit.
Everybody roll initiative.
Fuck.
What is that thing?
I hate this
Oh, for
already.
What?
Oh, Kelariis!
I'm sorry. What is that?
Oh, I get to roll again, don't I, Rob?
Yes.
What? I can't tell what it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Health bar is in the way.
I know, that's what I'm like trying.
Oh, get her away from it.
But I still have my dagger up to that thing's throat, right?
Yes.
It was kind of
That's
my
like-
intention. I was like trying to see like, thus she have my plant friendo.
I thought about that earlier, but I was like, Kelariis wouldn't think about that, so I didn't say anything.
Anyway, thanks for insulting me, Grim.
Yeah, fucking hell!
How is that an insult? It's like, if you're exactly the same, then it doesn't matter.
Of course
They're
they
not
fucking
exactly the
Nice,
same.
though.
walked in here with one of those V's and not with the
God.
other.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
Basically, the creature from its belt pulls a dagger and attempts to stab you, Arya.
Great.
I have some fitting music.
Isn't there walls? Is there a wall between? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a wall we're hiding there somewhere with our icons. Or is that just me?
I don't think so.
I thought there was
Yeah, I
a
think
wall
there's, like, a
between V and
corner.
the thing.
No, I think there's a corner like here.
No, there's
Or not.
yeah, you're basically in a like an
Here.
intersection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like this is a wall right here.
Everybody roll me a nature check. Arya, you have advantage. Okay.
I'm dumb.
God damn it, Kelariis!
Sorry.
Ooh.
To be fair, I don't have a clear view in her right now, so.
Also, wow.
Vondal, Arya, Grim, you know that this is a doppelganger.
Ugh. Great.
A shape changer. And also, incidentally, a monstrosity.
Great.
Apparently
Awesome.
can steal thoughts as well,
Yep.
which is kind of creepy.
Terrifying.
Don't like the idea of that
Doppelgangers.
thing in my head.
Are scary as shit.
Oh, okay, right. The doppelganger attempts to stab you, Arya, twice. However, because of your advantageous position, you're sort of like holding her up. You she pulls it from the belt, and you sort of grab her hand and wrestle it as she starts trying to stab you.
Okay.
V, you can now react.
I cast poison spray.
Finally. There's something living.
Watch as this is like, oh, she doesn't give a fuck. Or I could just roll awfully.
What happens if I pass that Constitution saving throw?
Okay, let me just look this up real quick.
Is it ignored or is it halved?
Probably
This creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
Okay, so yeah, you poison spray her, but she very quickly, almost as if she was expecting you to do that, she turns away and holds her breath and like closes her eyes. You say her eyes. Basically, her eyes are like the inverse of human eyes, where her pupils are basically white and the rest of her eyes are black.
Ugh.
Great.
That does not sound nice.
Yeah,
Wait,
she
so poison
closes
spray
her
works-
eyes and like shields herself from the spray.
So if they succeed the Constitution saving throw, they just take no damage.
They take nothing. Yes.
Dang.
Vondal. These are very close quarters, and it is very difficult to fight.
Can I get close enough to it to hit it? Would I have to go like past Arya?
Yeah, you can move through your companions without issue, but you will be moving through the effective zone of control that the doppelganger has, and the doppelganger will get to opportunity to you.
Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to take that risk, because I don't think I can... Actually, hang on.
You have cantrips, you have spells.
I do have my cantrips and my spells. Actually, it probably is more effective to just Sacred
Man,
Flame.
if only we'd had detects good and evil.
Yeah.
Would have gone so much quicker.
No, Sacred
No,
Flame!
is she actually evil? She is not evil. She's
Ooh.
unaligned.
Wow.
Wow. So it wouldn't have fucking mattered, Mr. DM.
Yeah, that's
Sacred
enough.
Flame.
Yeah. Roll me some damage.
That damage.
Yep. The fire sort of lands on her, and she sort of she hisses and swats at it with her free hand. But she does take damage.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
So do I still have her pinned?
I am basically going to say that you are grappling her, which I can't exactly remember what the grapples are, so let me look them up real quick.
Oh god, I hate this place so much.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here.
So creepy.
It is very creepy.
Super tempted to just start breaking all the mirrors, but that's bad.
No, I feel like they're almost.
Bad luck.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, bad luck, and also, I have no idea what kind of magic are in these walls.
Yeah.
So.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna put jump rock, it's too cold in here.
Grappling.
Okay, there we go.
I hate the way the game refers to appendices. Appendix A condition. Grappled. Okay, it's basically as normal, but you basically need to make an athletics check to maintain it. So in this circumstance, I'm going to say you can attack her this round with advantage.
Okay. I would like to use my dagger on her.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Yes. Oh, and you can add +2 to this because I did not apply it to your dagger, your one-handed proficiency with the dagger, but you will get it. So add
Okay.
+2 to whatever damage you roll. Yeah. Okay. You you basically like move your hand to cut her. You don't like slit her throat like you were intending, but you do gash her pretty badly.
Okay.
You do notice actually that as you cut her, she doesn't bleed like a normal creature like you would expect. Oh, and you get another 2 damage as well, of course, because she is a monstrosity.
Ha ha.
Yeah.
8 damage.
I will go with a swing.
Yep. Actually, I was
Yep.
see, this doesn't say any like being grappled doesn't seem to give you any bonuses to actually like attack them. But I'm gonna say under these circumstances that doesn't make any sense because basically
Yeah.
right now she's pinned and you can hit her for free. So I'm gonna say you guys have advantage to try and injure her until she escapes the grapple. Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good hit.
You
Or
strike her
until
with
she
a
dies.
with a deal of force, and she howls as sort of like the spikes in the morning star like hit into her. Kelariis, it's your turn. You are not in a very good position.
No, but I can move past like Vondal, right?
Yes.
Break the mirror!
I'm not gonna break the mirror. I'm gonna just Is there a wall right like here?
No, I don't think
No.
there
There
is. right?
isn't. Okay.
No, because me and the fake V were like touching each other's face.
Okay.
Again, you can do the same thing as Vondal. You can move to that space next to her, but you will provoke an attack of opportunity from.
I don't know if I'm to.
You can throw a javelin.
But she
yes,
gets the
I mean-
+2 as if she's in cover because she's behind V.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could just. If I went here, is that considered like next to her for in terms of a?
The corner of the mirror would prevent you from attacking her properly.
Okay, so it'd have to be on like this side over here.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that then. Fuck it.
She gets an attack of opportunity.
Whatever.
Oh, what?
21 hits you.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Maybe not whatever.
Damn.
She cuts at you with the dagger, and it hits your like exposed skin as you come past, and you take 5 damage.
Ow.
Fine.
Jeez.
Jeez. vicious little bugger, isn't she?
You've got her cornered and you're basically murdering her. She's not happy.
Oh god.
Well,
So bad.
she impersonated me and made Grim like horribly insult her.
I don't think either of those hit. Or I don't think that hit, I should say.
Can you make me a contested strength roll, Arya? Yeah, just roll a strength saving throw. Actually, no, sorry, it's sorry, it should be an athletics. So if you have any training in athletics. Yeah, okay. She tries to like grapple off, like pull off your arm with her free arm, but she doesn't manage it.
Wow. Oh,
Pull it off her.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh wait, it's not.
So she just trying to wrench your arm from her shoulder, like.
She's going to try and stab you again, though. She does manage to stab you once, dealing 7 damage.
oh god.
She plunges like the dagger into your side.
Oh, I'm very injured now.
Oh,
I have 6 health left.
Jeez.
V, it's your turn. Sorry, I skipped it again because I keep fucking up.
It's okay, I'll... Failing
There we
the
go.
poison spray, I hit her with my quarterstaff.
Oh snap.
Nice.
Smack her in the face. It hurts.
You smack her in the face.
Roll me a 1d8.
Think!
I love that. That's great.
Oh, that's a
God.
d6, but sure. Yeah, you hit the impersonator in the face with your dick. Vondal, it's your turn.
Okay. No, I feel like this is more important. I'm going to move here. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Arya.
Oh, thank you, friend.
I feel like this is much more important than trying to kill a creepy lady.
Okay.
So I get 6 health. Boop. Nice.
And actually, hang on. Let me check something. Okay. Yeah, no. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Arya?
I'm gonna use my dagger again.
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh?
Yeah, roll it. It's just 2 good rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another 8.
Nice.
You shiv her like it's prison.
Wow, right in the gut.
Wow.
You shiv her like it's prison.
Like basically, you stab it into like the soft, vulnerable area that isn't covered by the clothing that she's wearing, and she sort of like howls and grabs onto your arm and just tries to pull, and you just sort of you hold it there out of just like pure spite.
Yeah, I'm not very happy with her
Grim,
at
it's
the
your
moment.
turn.
I don't think any of us are.
Actually, could I try and grab her?
She's already being grappled by Arya.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was trying to like, just,
You
like,
stab her like
get
that.
her focused off Arya. But then I'll do. Okay, so I guess I'll just take a swing.
That's not enough. She moves quite agilely as you swing with the Morning Star, and it hits the mirror. And as you hit the mirror, you notice that you bounce off the mirror, and the mirror is completely unharmed.
Wow, okay.
What?
Magic mirror.
Kelariis, this is your turn.
I will swing with a sword.
Yep. That is enough to hit because you do have advantage because she is still grappled.
Boom.
Nice.
Let's see.
Nice.
You cut at her and open a fairly nasty wound in her
How much
side.
health does she have?
She is
Fuck.
surprisingly strong.
God.
Fucking hell.
She
We've
is.
just been like pounding her.
Yeah, she is dying now though. And basically, like you see her and like as you're sort of you're winning this fight, and you're sort of like the way you're pinning her, you're sort of like applying a great deal of pressure to sort of like like the soft spot just above your collarbone. It's actually making it quite hard for her to sort of like breathe and do stuff. And basically, like, you see her, like, as she takes these wounds, her form starts to almost like sort of melt a little bit. And then, like, she looks down for a second as sort of like this, like, at your dagger, Arya. And then she looks up at you, and as she does so, her face sort of, like, turns liquid, like when she turned back from V, and she half metamorphoses.
You fucking...
She half metamorphoses into you.
Okay.
But she, not only does she look like you, she also, like, her mouth grows longer, as like almost like dog-like. And she turns to you and she snarls. She goes, "I'm gonna kill you."
Oh.
And she's gonna attempt to break out.
I thought for a second that was going in a much different direction.
Yeah, me too, man. I was just gonna like buy Arya.
I thought, is this going to turn into tragic backstory?
I know, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
She's not psychic. She can only read low-level thoughts.
Jesus.
Make me an acrobatics. Another athletics check. Yeah, she like, you're not phased, but like it's pretty intimidating, like this whole transformation thing. But you're still pinning her pretty tightly. But she is gonna try and stab you again. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's natural 20.
Yeah, that's 19 damage.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
down.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
no! I'm fucking down.
Yeah,
Like-
she rams the dagger between your ribs, and without even giving you a second chance,
Jesus.
she hits you again with it, and your grip loosens and you go down.
Fucking
She is now free, but she has no more actions.
Fucking hell.
V, it's your turn.
Sorry.
Oh my
Oh
god.
fuck. I didn't mean to click on that. Oh well.
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, it told me what I needed to know about it anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit her again
How much
with my
HP
stab.
do you have, Arya? Like,
I
total?
have -7. Oh, 18.
Okay, so it's not enough to force you to make a death
No.
saving throw.
It's not enough to force me to make a death saving throw. Thank God.
Okay,
Hello?
sorry, roll your thing again. Yeah. I keep accidentally pressing the button. Oh,
Okay.
I fucking clicked too many times. Okay.
Ah, I'm just gonna miss as well, fuck.
Yeah, that misses, especially because you no longer have advantage. Vondal.
God fucking damn it. Would moving her away be like a full action?
What,
Moving
dragging
Arya away.
Arya?
Yeah.
Yes.
Charge my
God damn it.
bleeding body.
Why isn't spare the dagger bonus action? God fucking damn it.
You could just heal her.
I could, but what? She's on like minus loads.
Yeah, but minus doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, minus doesn't mean anything.
Oh, okay.
Minus is literally used to calculate whether you instantly die or whether you
Okay.
take
Take
an
death
instant death
saving
saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so cure wounds then. Let's go. That's a bit
Okay.
better.
So, do I start from 0 with that?
Yes, you go up to 9.
Okay. Right. Math. Here, we'll do it this way. Oh, thank God.
The light of Vondal's prayer surges into you, and you feel like you feel your like the pierce in your chest like knit back together, and you suddenly breathe again, and you're on the floor, but you can stand next to him, which is now.
Alright. Would I get a disadvantage for attacking with my sword in here?
No.
Fuck it. Oh,
I do believe that is enough to hit.
okay. Oh!
Nice.
Fucking hell.
You
I just come back from the dead to kill her.
the doppelganger turns
You
with
weren't
this
dead.
bloody dagger to face V, raises the dagger as if to stab V, at which point Arya, you stand up and in a flawless action you run her through from stomach out the back of her chest. And she looks very surprised. She basically drops the illusion that she was holding that was like the weird dog-like version of you. And she slumps limp on your sword. And basically as you run her through, a weird black ooze sort of like runs down
damn
your
it.
sword.
Ugh.
Ugh.
She is dead.
Thank God.
Can I just like hug Arya?
Yeah.
How much? How many hit points does Arya have right now? Out of
I have 9,
Out of
18, so about a half health.
okay.
I'm
Jesus
a bit
Christ.
surprised because I have just come back from the dead to
I'm just-
receive.
You
This
weren't
time.
dead.
Wow,
You were unconscious.
I was unconscious.
I'm not that good of a cleric.
Not yet.
I just kind
Not
of awkwardly pat B.
I'm not a miracle worker.
Well, not always.
As always. Yeah.
I'd like to kind of just like lay a hand on Arya's shoulder and like doing lay on hands and
Okay.
give her 5 hit points back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. He's just sort of like, I'm sorry.
I would like to reach up and like wipe off the stuff on her face
Mhm.
now that we know she's free and be like,
Because of the nature of woad, it will be slightly stained for like maybe 24 hours, but
yeah, like most of it.
there is just like a little light blue smear on your cheek for like the next 24 hours.
I'm just gonna like put my hand on V's shoulder while you're hugging Iron to be like, you don't need to apologize. Wasn't your fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a monstrosity. It's not supposed to be here anyway.
Well, speaking of the monstrosity, has it left anything behind, or is it just a big pool?
No, it's still a corpse shape. She doesn't sort of like melt
okay.
away. Her skin just sort of like becomes like her skin is capable of like morphing and changing itself, but it becomes slack, and it's like she's aged a significant period of time very quickly because her skin has become inflexible. But she is still gross and bucky. And she is basically wearing sort of I think she's wearing hide armor. No, that's apparently just her natural armor. She's just wearing conventional clothes. She has a very long and very elaborate dagger, the handle of which seems to be made of bone, and the blade is some sort of steel. But it does have carvings on the handle.
Well, that's probably worth taking with us.
Well, Nod says, I'm not sure about you guys, but I don't think I want to go down here anymore.
Oh,
I would kind of like to keep going.
I
just to
feel
see
like-
what this room is.
I feel like we should keep on going.
Yeah.
Because if we, we probably overcame like the biggest or like one obstacle, and they usually don't throw too many at us. I don't know.
You
Famous
gotta
last
use video
words.
game logic in this.
Stop just like jinxing everything.
Yeah, you say a lot of
Also,
shit and then
think about your traditional video game dungeon. What comes before the final encounter?
Lots of healing
Oh,
and
yeah.
loot.
and mini
Save
bosses.
And
Save points.
Unfortunately, I'm not giving you any of those.
oh,
Mini
Um,
bosses.
Mini
if
bosses,
there was
yeah.
more, they would have thrown it all at us all at once instead of one at a time.
Well, not necessarily.
I think
Wait, what comes
we
before a
did-
boss? The add-ons.
Whilst militaristically that logic makes sense, you are not dealing with an army here. You are dealing with monsters who have no rhyme or reason for attacking.
That is true. But someone did put these monsters in here.
Or they're
Well,
just leftovers from like
The creepy cult.
5 million years ago.
Yeah.
I don't think it was
But,
quite that
well,
long.
It's like, it wasn't exactly easy to get in here. In the first place. Because I assume they don't have like a back door. If they do, I'm very sad we missed it.
Yeah, well.
I don't know.
But
Depending on whether you go on, ask your. You've been fighting now for at least like 3 hours, and it was the middle of the day when you arrived. You spent an hour and a half exploring. It's
Yeah.
probably getting quite late in the evening. Your spellcaster is completely out of spells, has just been through a traumatic experience, and one of you basically just got knifed in the chest to the point where you almost died.
Honey, I still have 2 spell slots.
And a lot of our healing is also gone.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe we should.
If you
Let's
want to
go-
play it safe, now is the time to take a rest.
Okay.
If you don't want to play it safe,
And die horribly.
Let's do this. Why don't we go out, go through that other door we didn't go through, this door.
But isn't there still something at the end of this room?
We have
Yes.
to need to the end of this one. So if we want to take a break, I'd say we go out of this room, take a break, go back in,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and then like do the next door later.
Okay.
Let's
fine.
do that.
Okay, then we'll just back out, I guess.
either way you decide this is a perfect point for us human beings to take a break.
Yeah, that's true.
Moving myself out.
Yeah, let's go out and where are we gonna take a?
Oh,
Where's the
God.
safe place to take a short break at?
Probably in here.
Well, we could go to
I
the
mean, you
kitchen.
can look for a safe space. There are some bunks if you want to rest in bunks.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
they're awful.
You
They're
might,
kinda
you
gross.
might be able to
Kitchen's
find
pretty
another, more safer room.
The library sounded like the safest room in my opinion.
A creepy
there is
library.
only-
Yes, I'm sure you'll rest exceedingly well in a creepy library.
But at least there's only
Every
one
room
entrance.
is creepy here.
Yeah,
Why don't we
everyone's
go?
creepy.
Why don't we go out to the statue room? Because I don't think there's anything left in that room, and we can close that door.
I don't know if you want to close that door.
Yeah, because it might
Oh, that's
lock it
true.
again.
Well,
Like,
we can just leave it open.
How
I'll
about
be
the-
awake anyway.
We're just gonna have a short rest, I think, or do we want a long rest?
I mean,
No,
it's
that's
right.
fine.
A short rest doesn't bring any of my spells back.
All
Yeah,
I'll
that's
do is
true.
just recover a few hit points.
Doesn't even bring my fucking sorcery points back.
So we need to have a long rest.
Okay.
If we're
Oh,
gonna
in
recover
that
any
case, we
from
might
health.
want. Yeah.
We could go out, I guess.
Well-
Rob, would we be able to come back in?
You'd have to
Oh,
find out.
that's.
Mm.
Really don't like this.
You could,
Oh,
if you
like-
don't like the idea of resting down here, you could return to the.
I know, but I'm worried that we
It
won't be
isn't
able to
that
come
far.
back.
It is very close, and you should probably check on your companion.
Woof! My wolf. Well, do we want to risk it then?
Risk it for a biscuit?
Risk it for
Yeah,
a
well-
biscuit.
Wow.
It is a
Okay,
door
let's
with
do
an
it.
opening mechanism. Worst case scenario, the knights are up again,
That's
which
true.
would be
That-
pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad because
Yeah.
those knights are the
No, but-
reason we lost all of our
But
things.
Didn't we take the gems from them?
Yeah, we did take the gems,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, that's
I
That,
don't
that,
think-
that, that was
But
only
if they
the
are
light
back, we
source.
would learn something as well, and that. Yeah. But I say we just go up into the church.
This, is,
and
this
then-
isn't Dark Souls. You don't go back to the bonfire and everything's respawned.
okay, good.
Hey,
Look,
look,
Rob.
I
I'm
just figured
kidding.
you've played Dark Souls. That's the kind of thing you would
Somehow.
It is the kind of shit I would pull. Yes.
somehow
Which is
there
why
are
I'm concerned.
knights here. Like, I don't know where they came from. I don't know how they got there, and I don't know how they could possibly come back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's camp out in the temple itself.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
You guys
I guess we
return to
can
the
just, like,
surface, and we will take.
Oh god.
Oh my lord.